Symmetrical and unsymmetrical ethers are prepared by using Williamson synthesis. Symmetrical and unsymmetrical means, for example, R O R, okay, R dash, and R dash R equal to R dash, and R not equal to R dash. So this is a symmetrical, this is unsymmetrical. Okay, symmetrical and unsymmetrical ethers are prepared by using Williamson synthesis. It is one of the laboratory method. Okay, so in this Williamson synthesis, so what are the reactants? Reactants are alkyl halide, sodium alkoxide, RONA. So in our convenient, I will write like this: NaOR. Okay, sodium alkoxide, alkyl halide reacted with sodium alkoxide gives rise to the ROR plus NaX. So by the removal of X and Na, in the formation of NaX, remaining ROR. So this is a simple reaction for the Williamson synthesis. Okay. So let's we take the one example. In the place of alkyl halide, we take the CH3Br plus sodium alkoxide. We take the sodium methoxide or sodium methoxide, anything. Sodium methoxide. So the reaction is take place as a SN2 pathway. So like this, we get CH3OCH3. Okay, so remaining NaBr. Okay, so this is a which type of the ether? This is a symmetrical ether. Both alkyl groups are same. Okay, the oxygen containing both alkyl groups are same. It belongs to symmetrical ether. So it is a dimethyl ether. Okay, dimethyl ether. Unsymmetrical ether. CH3 CH2 Br plus NaOCH3. Same type mechanism. Because of this is a primary alkyl halide, this is also primary alkyl halide. We get CH3 CH2O CH3 plus NaBr. Okay, so this is a ethyl group, this is a methyl group. Both one is this belongs to the both one are different alkyl groups is there. It is belongs to the unsymmetrical ethers. We called as methyl. We called as ethyl ether. Ethyl as per the common name, ethyl methyl. And if you take the I phase point of view, ethoxy methane or methoxyethane. Which one is a choose the lowest number one, methoxy or ethoxy? Alkoxy alkane. As per that alkoxy is taken as the lowest carbon number. So we take methoxyethane. Okay. So this is a IUPAC nomenclature. Okay. So this is a preparation of ethers in the symmetrical and unsymmetrical ethers are prepared. Okay. So this is a Williamson synthesis. Also we take CH3Br NaO. So by this substitution, it is going to elimination as the SN2 process take place. Okay. So this type of mechanism involved in that primary alkyl halides only. If there any bulky group is present, the reaction does not going to take place SN2 pathway. Plus Na Br. So this type of mechanism is appeared. Okay. So this is a preparation of unsymmetrical ether. Unsymmetrical ether. This is a okay. So and if we take the this is a primary alkyl halide. This is a primary. This is a primary alkyl halide. If we take the as a secondary tertiary alkyl halide, what happens in this? The reaction does not need to take place SN2 pathway. The competition is take place between the substitution and elimination is take place. C CH3 CH3 Br plus NaO C2 H5. So by the presence of the tertiary, by the presence of this I mean which type of tertiary alkyl halide, so tertiary butyl bromide, so the bulky group is present, unhindered position is there, so the reaction does not take place SN2 pathway because of bulky unhindered position is present, so the reaction does not take place SN2 pathway. So the reaction is take place as elimination point of view. So in this position, this sodium methoxide also act as a. So in this position of sodium methoxide, this sodium methoxide act as a nucleophile, but in this position it is act as a base. It is going to obstruct the H plus from this one. It is converted to the alkenes or the product. So alkenes are the product. Okay, so this type of mechanism is appeared. Okay, so this is a Williamson synthesis. So Williamson synthesis reaction step is a alkyl halide react with a sodium alkoxide. Simply sodium alkoxide. We get ROR. This one. You have to remove this one simply. Okay, so NaX. We get ROR. This is one of the laboratory method. By using of this method, we prepare symmetrical and unsymmetrical ethers are OCH3 anisole. So we take the phenol OH, phenol reaction with NaOH, we get sodium phenoxide. Okay, like a sodium alkoxide, like in that aryl group is there. Sodium phenoxide reaction with CH3 Br. Okay, so it is going to substitute in this, abdomen is eliminated. So we get CH3 plus remaining NaBr. So this is a anisole. Okay, anisole is prepared. So this is one type of the ether, aryl group and alkyl group. So this type of the ethers are prepared by using Williamson synthesis. This is one of the method. This is the same as the Williamson synthesis process. Okay, so this is about the preparation of ethers. First method is completed. Phenol. This is the phenol. Okay, phenol converted to the sodium phenoxide. Phenol is converted to sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide converted to the anisole. Phenol converted to the sodium phenoxide by using of NaOH, and after that sodium phenoxide reacts with methyl bromide. It is converted to the anisole. In that, so next method, dehydration of alcohols. CH3 to OH. So the dehydration of alcohols take place by using of protic acids. Protic acids are like which one? H2SO4 and H3PO4. So these are belongs to the protic acids. Okay. So the reaction is take place by under the 443 Kelvin temperature. By using of H2SO4, we get alkenes are the product. Same as the reaction take place under the 413 Kelvin temperature in the presence of H2SO4, we get ethers are the product. ethers are the product. Okay, so at the low temperature, by using of protic acids, at the low temperature the ethers are the product, at the high temperature alkenes are the product. Okay, so also you take this is the primary alcohols. If you take the secondary, tertiary alcohols, for example, protonated alcohol, CH3, CH2, OH plus H2, SO4, we get CH3, CH2, O. It's like this. So the substitution, the alkyl substitution take place on protonated alcohol, CH3, CH2, OH plus CH3, CH2, OH. Okay, so these are going to substitution take place in this. This is going to remove as a H2O. Okay, easily we get CH3, CH2, O, CH2, CH3. CH3, CH2, O, CH2, CH3. So this type of mechanisms take place. So the protonated alcohol, the substitution, the alcohol substitution is take place on protonated alcohol. We get ethers. Okay. So this type of the mechanism take place on primary alcohols only. So if you take the secondary, tertiary alcohol, mostly unsuccessful, because of it leads to the does not going to leads to the SN2 pathway. So that is leads to the SN1 pathway, and by the elimination process we get alkanes are the product. Okay, successful ethers are appeared by using primary alcohols only. Primary alcohol. Our convenient I am also write this like this: OH, CH2, CH3. Okay, so in that substitution is take place, elimination is take place in this. Okay, substitution. So this is a SN2 pathway. The reaction take place SN2 pathway because of these are primary alcohols. So the alcohols are substitution take place on protonated alcohol in that SN2 pathway. This type of mechanism take place by the primary alcohols only. Okay. So if we take the secondary, tertiary, for example, secondary, tertiary. For example, so before the substitution of this nucleophile, I mean the substitution of this alcohol on this tertiary alcohol. So indeed, after the liberation of this one, it is going to stabilize tertiary carbocation. Tertiary carbocation. So that is the reason the substitution SN2 pathway does not take place, because the formation of tertiary carbocation is more stable. Okay. So also it is converted to the CH3, CH2 double bond, CH3. So alkenes are the products. Alkenes are the products. Okay. So after that, next the alcohol substitution take place on protonated alcohol. Alcohol substitution take place on protonated alcohol. So the protonation take place on this alcohol. We get like this, and this alcohol substitution take place in this primary alcohol. So the H2O elimination is take place as a SN2 pathway. SN2 pathway. SN2 pathway. Okay, SN2 pathway. We get ethers are the product. The reaction take place by the primary alcohols only. If the secondary, tertiary alcohols, we get alkenes are the product because of tertiary carbocation as an intermediate is formed. More stable tertiary carbocation. Okay, so this is the preparation methods of the ethers.